On a lot of different disciplines, things that we know just a little bit about, like physics.
Yeah. So you mix this with glazes. That's the point of this.
Yeah. And so a glaze with a high clay content, I don't want to use so much of that because it makes it too sticky.
What does that mean?
Too well with a low clay content.
Yeah.
This I use almost straight CMC water,
So name a glaze that you do.
like the Green River or my ash glazes. So it helps hold it together in suspension.
You're talking,
and as you see, it settles out all the time.
so they're talking, when you say ash, the fake ash and the ash?
The wood ash, yeah.
The wood ash.
And the fake ash. Well, the fake ash has got a lot of clay in it.
Right.
But I don't want it to dust, so I put maybe 50% of the water content is the CMC.
So when you say dust, I mean,
Well, in the beginning, back in college, we'd glaze things and the surface would be dusty
okay.
afterwards. This prevents that, makes handling so much easier.
Oh, I see.
But also it makes the glazes flow better, stay in suspension longer. It's
In the bucket.
in the bucket. It's a quality thing.
Sure.
And where's my special one?
Here's something special.
CMC, carboxymethyl cellulose.
Wow.
This is the kind of stuff that's used for eye drops
Oh.
because it's a wetting agent.
Oh. So I just dropped that in my eyes this morning.
Yes, most likely.
Yeah.
But you understand what I mean by wetting agent. It holds
The moisture,
Yeah.
which is what you want the eye drops to do
And,
on your eyes. Right. Oh, okay. So I could eat that?
You could. Bentonite is another.
Does it just go? It just goes right through you. It doesn't actually change anything, or?
It's organic.
Okay. So you just process it like it.
Cellulose.
Yeah.
Cellulose is the key word.
But it's the carboxymethyl that makes it sound so sciencey.
Oxygen.
Yeah.
It's a carbon, oxygen, and hydrogen.
Oh, water. Yeah.
Yeah. It's some sort of. Let's pull out the formula.
Let's not. No, we'll take your word
just
for
like
it.
bentonite is a wetting agent.
And a part of a song too.
Yes.
Yes.
So bentonite has the quality of absorbing more moisture than any other type of clay.
Bentonite does?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's
Very
extremely
spongy.
It's a plasticizer,
Okay.
meaning it'll make a short clay plastic.
Is that mined then? These are all mined?
Yeah.
Okay. Where, do you have any idea where the CMC, are there pockets of that around the world, or is it?
That's a really good question. I'd have to consult.
You'd have to ask somebody.
Yeah. No, I don't know.
No.
Bentonite is a naturally occurring material.
Right.
But where?
Exactly. And the CMC then too.
Yeah, this is the bentonite.
Yes. There you go.
It's a clay that has this super quality.
It does. It's all clay-like.
It's a very fine particle, but it
must be
absorbs
milled.
more water than other clays. So that's.
Is that why it has the song? I'm sorry.
Well, it helps hold low clay glazes in suspension.
Okay.
Because it has this quality.
Right. Okay.
And too much can be a problem, though. So I always measure.
Yes, of course. I'm wondering.
And the thing that I learned from Abe was you start out with what you think is less than what you need. And and work up to.
Right, because you can't take it away. You can
Right.
always add.
You can make another batch.
Mm-hmm. But then you have a
You
batch
say,
of...
oh, damn.
Uh-huh.
Then
And then...
you'll have buckets and buckets and buckets.
of mistakes. And you don't want to throw them out, but you can't use them.
Go easy. Start with 2%, 1%.
Yeah.
And then
Work up.
if it doesn't work,
but test and test and test. Yeah. Don't commit to an entire load of pots.
There.
Okay. Super.
You know, this sink is really amazing because I had this installed in 74 or 5, and the washers have never failed.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
This is
weird.
A commercial kitchen.
Where did you find that?
There's a painter we know that lives on Highway A.
Painter on A.
What's her name?
Oh, you mean an artist painter?
Yeah. Married to the puncher.
Oh, Tellison.
No, not Witallison. We have her painting in the bathroom.
That's a Witallison. She married a Witallison.
Oh, right. Yes.
Yeah. Maybe Carrie.
Anyway.
Carrie. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it in the reminder.
Oh,
They
were getting.
to sell this, and I
Yeah.
jumped on it.
Zapped over there.
This is narrow.
Mm-hmm. Fits
deep,
real good in
stainless.
here. Mm-hmm. Lovingly messy.
Yeah, but it's stainless, man.
Dude, stainless steel.
It was like $100.
Yeah.
It's worth more than that.
Mm-hmm. Just the stainless steel.
Yeah, I used to grab the reminder before they put it on the rack.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I got my wood boiler.
Mm-hmm.
I jumped on that one.
Yeah, that reminds me I should go to Bargains.
I'm gonna demonstrate.
So what I want to know is, with all this puttering about, today is Thursday, do you have a date that you're working towards, or it's just going to happen when it happens?
It's gonna happen when it happens.
Okay.
Okay, this 72 grams per 5 gallons. Now, I don't have quite 5 in there, but...
So you're making more CMC?
Mm-hmm.
And you use a very
72
special...
grams volume doesn't seem like much.
Do you have more of that stuff?
Yep, I do. If not, I can always get it.
Mm-hmm. You're nice. Oh. There you go. Mm.
Yeah, sometimes that scale is sensitive. It's like a pinch.
Back and forth and back and forth.
Yeah. Should have used a spoon.
Yeah. I was wondering why.
Okay. I'm just trying to show off.
Oh, it is moving.
Now, this isn't high-tech, but it's
Tech enough.
student grade.
That's okay.
I mean, this is the kind of thing that
You just
it's okay.
perfect. It's perfect. Actually,
If it's
perfect.
just a few, half a gram over, we're not going to worry. But watch this.
Okay, I'm gonna watch. Clumped.
Yes. So I'll let it sit like that for about a week or so, and everything will disperse.
Okay, that's the cellulose clumping.
Yep. It looks like cotton.
It does. Have you touched it? Do you know what the texture is?
Very slippery. Yes, I have.
Okay.
Since it's not toxic,
Slippery.
I can experiment.
Mm-hmm.
Me as the...
Yeah. Huh. And it just kind of dissolves all by itself.
Yep. If you want to go faster, use warm water.
Ah, okay. Oh, okay.
I gotta clean up this mess one of these
You
days.
do. What a mess. Well, here's some pots that we're going to glaze probably in, a few days. When John says he doesn't know when it's going to happen, then that's because, he's moves slowly these days. Okay.
Here's a pot I'm gonna glaze right now.
All right, we'll watch that, and then I'll leave you alone. Okay.
So this glaze
Is what is this?
This is a satin matte.
Satin matte.
It's a clear glaze. Kind of runs toward the celadon family. And the first thing I'm going to do is
Wipe it down.
wipe it down. If there's any dust particles on this, it would create a problem.
Okay.
This is why I have 5-gallon pails.
Well, it's good for dipping. And you cold wax this.
Yep. Yeah, if I allow any of the drops of glaze stuck to the wax, that will melt during the firing and then wind up on the kill shelf. You'll notice how quickly this glaze dries. There's one little skip there. I'm going to do a little finger painting.
It's a good thing it's a dry day, too.
Yeah. And I'll just finish it. Now there might be a
afterwards.
line here where I've double glazed it.
Yes.
But
It does.
I'm going to blur the lines a little bit. There.
Okay.
If anything, us potters are clever.
We potters.
We potters.
Here's my test. Do you say we potters do this or us potters do this? That's how I do it. Every time.
I want to go with the wee now that you mentioned it.
Oh, smarty. Okay, well, that's good. I'm going to just finish up this short little video with pictures, or up close. A lot of blue and green. As you know, that's pretty nice. Way over here, you can see the large casseroles and some more trays right there. And now we're going to turn around. Oh, sorry. More. Those are Anagama, Lake Michigan and Lake Superior blue. That's what those are. I'm going to swing around and make everybody dizzy so you can be just like me.
Just like those amateur
Like me.
recorders.
Yes, that's
Make you sick.
exactly what I'm talking about. Some more little trays that John made in there. Little mugs. This stuff here, it's stacked here. Some of it's mine, some of it's John's. This is mine. I have to decide what to do with it. These vases are, when I say mine, John throws the vases. I put the design on them. The flatware I did myself. So here's some ideas. Anyway. Oh, and then we're going to have a raku fire, and we have a lot of new fish with lots of dots. So we're going to be doing that. And back here, we've got more covered dishes, covered jars, ikubanas, more little teas. So
Lots of casseroles.
yes, I'm really excited about that. And the little mugs. Okay. Anyway, stay tuned. We'll let everybody know when John will be firing, of course. Thanks for watching.